No, they didn't. They didn't at all. Question was, hey, does it matter if I eat in the morning or if I, eat closer to I go to bed? I eat closer to I go to bed. But there's a ton of studies out there, that are epidemiological that are just correlation, basically associate lifestyle. It's kind of, they used to say that back about, saturated fats. Most people who ate saturated fats had coronary artery disease. And what's ironic is that those people who ate steak also smoked and drank heavily. So the association was there, but that wasn't what was actually happening. And the same thing here. I mean, they did a study back in Tennessee in the 90s, and they, in fact, the people who ate in the morning, I think, had a little more energy, but they were just burning off the calories. And it really just came down to, the people who skipped breakfast actually ate less and ate less calories throughout the day. There's even another study that says you can add more muscle by carb loading in the evening instead of carb loading in the morning, so you don't get the amylin. When insulin goes up, amylin goes up, and sometimes when we associate too many carbohydrates with fat at the same time, we'll get a little melatonin secretion. So sometimes that'll tend to have lethargy, which is the reason why I love to carb load and fat load at night as well with my food. So yeah, you can kind of just look at things and just know that some of this stuff is just actual bullshit. But if you're actually looking at the research today, they'll associate with diabetes and obesity with genetics. But it's clearly, obviously wrong, because otherwise we would all be fat, and that's just not the case. And the case is we've changed, and we begin using, we're actually eating a seed oil, which is unbelievable, and we're eating high fructose corn syrups instead of just natural sugars and confectionery. So yeah, that's what kind of most of this is just kind of sensationalized bullshit. But it doesn't matter what time you eat, when you eat, how many meals a day you eat. I mean, it just really isn't that significant. What's the most significant is the foods that you're eating. So hope that helps, brother. Have a good night.